tell you that we're not playing together tomorrow. There's some new rules, so unfortunately we will be competing against each other. We're sad.
So yeah, recently USA Teqball came out with some new rules to shake up the Teqball world.
So the new rule is that we can't ever play with the same person more than once.
I don't really like it because I would like to, if I haven't made it yet to the final stakes, semifinals or finals, and if I do make it, I would like to beat the best team and not a team that just knows each other from a week, or because there are new rules, you have to find a partner like for every competition. And so yeah, I'd rather beat the best team and not a team that just knows themselves from that day that they show up and play.
I mean, it's just another thing that we're going to have to adapt to. I think it makes us as individuals better, but I think at the end of the day, you know, of course you want consistency, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, I mean, it's nice to grow Teqball too at the same time, but I guess you really have to focus on being an individual player at the end of the day, having to switch all the time, but it's going to be nice to incorporate more people into the sport. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of changes and ways we have to adapt, and so that's on us as athletes to continue to do that and grow. So I look at it as a positive new challenge.
I understand the rule in terms of getting more people involved, because I also noticed that similarities in like the New Jersey side of things. When a new player comes and plays with one of our better players, or more experienced players, I should say, it seems like they enjoy it a little more. They're into it. They're consistently hitting the table. They're able to work because we're able to give them consistent passes and stuff like that. So I think it helps the newer player kind of enjoy the game a little more, or maybe even understand it more, because sometimes understanding it is like the first like test in a sense, because once you understand it, you get past that hump, and then everybody seems to like really enjoy it. So I guess when you play with that experienced player, it'll help. So I guess that's where like at least that's my opinion of why the rule is formulated, and in those terms I understand it. Yeah.
So we will have to change partners every tournament, which is going to make it very difficult on us. The hope is that eventually we'll get to play with who we want to play with and compete at our highest level, because, you know, like I mentioned, you are as strong as your partner on the court, and you have to have a really good chemistry and good relationship with your partner. You have to know each other very well in order to play at the highest level. So yeah, the hope for me is that we'll eventually get to play with the person that we want, so we can really dedicate a lot of hours of practicing together and achieve good things.